What's going on, everybody? JB here with episode number 98 of this Burnley FIFA 18 career mode, and today we are away from Turf 4, right down on the south coast in fact, as we take on Bournemouth. We're not doing too badly in the table, I think, but Burnley at the moment, as things stand, we're 11 points above Chelsea. Wow, what a season we're having at the moment. We have lost only 2 games this season. We've got some big games coming up. The next 4 games could well sort our season out. Just to remind everybody that the draw for the 5th round of the FA Cup, that was the wrong draw, because it wasn't meant to be Chelsea. It was supposed to be Liverpool, so we actually have Liverpool. So we put the wrong edit up there. So apologies for that. That was from another game. We didn't expect it to be Chelsea, so I apologise for that. So it's actually Liverpool at home we've got. So that's just to clear up the confusion of when the next video will be, which will be Liverpool in 2 days time. But it's to the league we go, to the Vitality Stadium, Dean Court, as we take on Bournemouth. Well, Burnley, with the best defence in the league, with just 13 goals conceded, lucky for some, can Burnley keep their good record going at the Vitality Stadium today? Going to be hard against Eddie Howe, former Burnley manager of course, and his team lines up with Begovic in goal, Esterundo, Cook, Ake and Mings across the back. Then you've got Espinoso, Ariata, Aragonis and Lacazette, with Moreno and Jimenez leading the line up top for the Cherries. What about Burnley? Big wins in the league at Turf Moor against Chelsea, their nearest competitors, and Wolves last time out. Let's look at their lineup with Tom Heaton, need I say more in goal, back four of Trippier, Shawcross, me and Taylor, again need I say more, and then a midfield four of Bojan, Hughes, Defoe and Shearer, and then Ings and Balotelli again, need I say more up front. So 4-4-2, and what a real test this will be for the Clarets this afternoon. Referee for this game is Craig Paulson. This is Jimenez for Bournemouth, in towards Moreno. Moreno trying to play it back to Laxalt. The tackle comes in, it's an own goal! Heaton pirouetted far too far, and he struck the ball into the back of his own net. A disastrous start for the Clarets. Just 4.5 minutes gone, and this was the verdict. Look at that. Oh, that's a terrible own goal. Bournemouth ahead for a Tom Heaton own goal. Hughes. Burnley looking to hit back as quickly as possible. Shearer in a bit of space. Balotelli's coming into the penalty area, punched away there, and Laxalt took him out. A penalty. It had to be a penalty. Foul on Balotelli, and the penalty's awarded. Well, there's not much doubt about it from this angle. Look at that. Balotelli's really has been taken out there, and Balotelli's having a word with Shearer. He wants this penalty. Him and Shearer are having a word or two here. Balotelli really does want it. He's looking to catch up with Ings in the goal scoring stakes. So this for 1-1 then. Balotelli. Saved by Begovic. And Balotelli going again. Oh! Is that another penalty? Well, I tell you what, on another day it might have been given. Burnley could have had 2 penalties in the space of 2 minutes. They're still not finished yet. Here's Defoe. Stephen Defoe all the way and over the top. Burnley miss a penalty. Could have had one again when Balotelli was after the rebound, and then Stephen Defoe hitting it over the top. It's all happening here at Dean Court. And here's Jimenez. It's a good run. Espinosa is through. Espinosa, good save. Aragonis off the crossbar. And out for a goal kick. Well, it could easily have been 2-0 to Bournemouth. Aragonis striking it past Heaton and Shawcross, but bang, it bounced right off that crossbar. In fact, it might have deflected because it's gone for a corner, so there must have been a deflection there. So it's a corner. Laxalt with it, headed out. Here's Tyrone Mings. Tyrone Mings just over. Bournemouth really giving it a good go in this first half, remember. They may have conceded a penalty, but they're 1 up and playing with some real confidence. And this is a real alarm bells now for the Clarets, who really need to come out fighting now. 3 minutes into the second half. This is Ings. Danny Ings now for Burnley. Can they hit back straight away? Over. Well, Danny Ings hasn't had too much joy up front today. And he just hits that a little bit wayward. And over the crossbar for a goal kick. Here's Karagunis. Giving away now to Hughes. Now Ings. Boyan. Trippier on the overlap. Good patient football again from Burnley. Good cross towards Shirley, who nearly got there. And he still might get there. Boyan now with the shot. Oh, terrific save by Begovic. As Espinosa comes off and Yunus takes his place. It's a terrific save. As Burnley about to make a substitution, off comes Stephen Defoe and on comes Jack Cork, as Burnley, with just over half an hour to play, really do need to rescue this situation. Trippier, decent cross, Balotelli, yes! Just what they needed. 67 minutes gone and Burnley have drawn level, and it's a beautiful cross here from Trippier and a beautiful header from Balotelli, who makes up for his earlier miss from the penalty spot and draws Burnley deservedly level here in his second half. So it's 1-1 here at Dean Court. 68 minutes gone and Balotelli's 7th goal in the league this season. Here's Trippier again. Oh, he's making one of those fantastic runs. Trippier! Well, that would have been some goal from Kieran Trippier if he'd have gone all the way and kept that down, and he would have scored if he kept it down. Hughes off now for Burnley, and oh look, central midfielders as Tom Davis comes on. We're into the last minute. Looks as if it could be a point apiece. Davis to Gray. Damari Gray, decent cross. It's a goal! Burnley have won it surely. In stoppage time, Danny Ings the scorer. He hasn't had too many chances, but he only needs one chance and he'll gobble them up. The top scorer does it again for the Clarets, and it's that 3 crucial points towards the possible title for Burnley. Returning to that title, 16 goals this season. How important has his goals been, and how important that partnership since January of Balotelli and Ings? How important have them two been? They're on fire at the moment. 2-1 now, Burnley lead, deep into stoppage time, and given away to Ings. Now Balotelli. Davis back towards Ings. Ings could settle it now. Ings! It's another one! They've scored again! Burnley have won it! Not just 2-1, but by 3-1! Wow-wee! What about that for breathtaking football? And what strength! And what a shot! A surefire shot from Danny Ings. Begovic never had a prayer. And Burnley will take all 3 points back up to Lancashire from Dorset, when it looked to all the while as if they were only going to take 1 point. 16 and 17 goals of the season for Danny Ings today, and 2 in as many minutes has settled the issue. Good and proper. Burnley are going to win the game now, and that was the last kick virtually of the match. But what a game. Burnley trailed to a 4th-minute own goal by Tom Eaton, a real lax in concentration. Then Balotelli missed a penalty, but then in the second half Trippier crossed nicely. In the 67th minute, Balotelli nodded in, and then 2 late goals from stoppage time from Danny Ings has won Burnley a very hard-fought victory, even more dramatic than the Chelsea game 2 weeks ago. Final score of Dean Court, Bournemouth 1, Burnley 3. Yes, great performance, and that really does give us a lift off now as regards to the table now. A massive 13 points ahead now of Manchester United in 2nd place. Everybody probably has played 25, apart from Wolves and possibly Manchester City. So some great performances there to win the game. I thought we would have taken a point. Looked a decent bet after 89 minutes, but we got 2 late goals there, which ultimately won the game. And what a performance! Great to see, and great 3 points to boot. So I am thrilled to bits with that result. Alright, push forward. Still 7 points above the drop zone. Apologies there, I just having a yawn. Yeah, great performance. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits how we're playing at the moment. We've got the European game coming up against Sporting Club Portugal. That's going to be a tough game. We're in Portugal for the first time. That's episode number 99. My word, we're nearly at the century, folks, in the FA Cup 5th round tie against Liverpool will be our 100th match. And the League Cup final by 1 match out is actually going to be the 101st edition of Career Mode. Can you believe that? We've had nearly 100 episodes, folks, and I have to say it's been amazing, really. The support of the YouTube channel. We've had over 280 subscribers so far, and all our things, commentaries, this particular thing, my prediction videos, LTF, and everything else. The support has been amazing. So that's the actual draw, the real draw, not the one you saw last time. We play Liverpool, Brighton go to Chelsea, Chelsea go to Brighton. So there we are. So episode number 99 is coming right up, but it's against Sporting Portugal. Take care. But from episode 98, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.